Children, we'll continue the chapter average with exercise 8.2. As I already told you that question number 3 to 8 we have to solve of this exercise, that is in your syllabus. So let's start with question number 3. Before that, I want to recapitulate that formula average length of ribbon, that is equal to, not ribbon, how to find out the average, that is equal to sum of the observations divided by number of observations. But this case is related to ribbons. So first of all, let's read the statement. 4 pieces of ribbon measures 38 centimeter, 36 centimeter, 34 centimeter and 40 centimeter. Find the average length of the ribbon piece in the group of given ribbon pieces. See children, you are given 4 different ribbons of different measurement, which are 38 centimeter, 36 centimeter, 34 centimeter and 40 centimeter. So as I already told you, it is compulsory to mention formula in each case. So average length of the ribbon is equal to sum of the lengths divided by number of pieces. And you know that how many pieces are there? 4. So we'll write here 4. Now add up all the lengths, 38, 36, 34 and 40. That's equal to 148 divided by 4. When you will cut it, that will be 37. So if you don't know the cutting, you can do division on the side. You will get the answer 37 centimeter. Directly also you can cut, or you can divide on the side also. Okay. Now move to the next question. The marks obtained by 15 students of class in English test are given below. As you know that your teachers are also taking test, and this is the record of those 15 students whose English teacher has taken the test. So these are the marks obtained by those students. And children, what they asked? Find the average marks of each students. Now I know that my students are very smart and they know the formula of average marks. What is the formula of average marks? That is equal to sum of marks divided by number of students. And marks of 15 students are given. And we can add all those marks, divide by number of students. How many students are there? 15. So when you will add up, that addition also can be done on the side. Sum is 450 divided by 15. Children, as I already told you, directly also you can cancel. You know that 15 3s are 45 with 0. Answer is 30. Clear? Now let's move to the next question. Question number 5. Once again, before starting the question, again I'm telling, it is compulsory to mention formula in each question. Now the next question is, a car covers 70 km in 3 hours and 120 km in 2 hours. So these are the different speeds of the car. Find the average distance covered by car in 1 hour. So the formula of finding average distance is equal to total distance covered divided by total time taken to cover the distance. So what is given in the first case, the distance covered is 70 km. So I put here the value 70 km. And in the second case, the distance covered is 120 km. And total means we have to add up the distances. Then total time. In the first case, the time taken is 3 hours. And in the second case, the time taken is 2 hours. So we have to add it. When you will add, the sum is equal to 190 upon 3 plus 2 is 5. So you can do division on the side, and when you will divide, you know that I know that my children, they knows division very well. So when you will divide, you will get the answer 38. So 38 kilometers per hour. It means this is the average distance covered in 1 hour, and you were asked to find out distance covered, average distance covered in 1 hour. So this is your answer. So in case of distance, you have to keep this formula in your mind. Now let's move to question number 6. the temperatures recorded in Mumbai for 5 days. So from here only number of observations we'll get to know. How many are there? 5. First day the temperature is 35 degrees Celsius. Second day the temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Third day it is 38 degrees Celsius, then 34 degrees Celsius and 36 degrees Celsius. What was the average temperature for these 5 days? We are asked to find out average temperature. So the formula of average temperature will be sum of the temperatures divided by number of days. And as you know, the temperature recorded for the first day is this, second is this, third is this, fourth is this, fifth is this, divided by number of observations. So when you will add up all these observations, the sum will be equal to 180 divided by 5. So again you can do division on the side and your answer is 36 degree Celsius. As the cases of temperature, it is compulsory to mention unit. If you will not mention unit, we will deduct marks. Now the next question is, a cyclist covers a distance of 12 km in first hour, 8 km in second hour. See children, again the same case is of distance. First hour the distance covered is 12 km. Second hour the distance covered is 8 km. Third hour the distance covered is 14 km. Fourth hour the distance covered is 16 km. And in fifth hour the distance covered is 10 kilometers. What is the average distance covered by him per hour? Per hour means 1 hour you have to find out. Clear? So we will use the same formula. Average distance covered equals to sum of distances, meaning total distance covered, divided by total time taken to cover the distance. As they have given first hour, second hour, third hour, so you don't have to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. No, different hours are given. That means the total time is 5 hours. What is the total time? 5 hours. In first hour the distance covered is this, second is this, third is this, fourth is this and fifth is this. So the total number of hours, that is equal to 5 hours. When you will add up, that will be equal to 60 divided by 5. And you know that when you will cancel 5 and 60, you will get 12. So what is the answer? 12. Not 12. Answer is 12 kilometer per hour. This is the main part of the question. Okay. So it is compulsory to mention unit along with the answer. Now the last question of this exercise. Neha participated in high jump competition in 3 attempts. How many attempts are there? 3 attempts. That means we get to know that total number of observations are 3. She jumped 160 centimeter, 162 centimeter, 164 centimeter in 3 attempts. Find the average height of 3 jumps in which Neha participated. So again, you know the formula. Average height is equal to sum of the jumps or sum of the heights is upon number of attempts. And you know that how many attempts were there? There were 3 attempts. So this is the height of first jump, height of second jump, height of third jump. You have to add up the heights. That is equal to 486 divided by 3. So when you will divide 486 divided by 3, your answer will be 162. As the question was in terms of centimeter, so the height, average height is 162 centimeter. This is your answer. Thank you. With this, your 8th chapter is finished. And please note down, test of this chapter, you have to try this question. Note down, first question, find the average of these numbers, rupees, money is given. Second question, find the average of first 10 whole numbers. Third question, find the average of even numbers between 11 and 29. So you have to try these questions. Along with that, please note down syllabus of chapter 2, that is operation on numbers. Once again, syllabus of chapter 2, operation on numbers. So this is the syllabus of chapter 2. Exercise 2.1, question number 1 and 2. Exercise 2.2, question number 1 to 4 means question number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Exercise 2.3, question number 1 and 2 only. Exercise 2.4, question number 1 to 5 means it includes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th question. Exercise 2.5, again question number 1 to question number 5 including 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Exercise 2.6, full you have to prepare. Exercise 2.7, question number 1 to question number 5. Exercise 2.8, full. Exercise 2.9, question number 1 to question number 4. Thank you, children.